There is a debate between the scholars when it comes to the jewelry, which is gold or silver. As for gems or precious stones like diamonds and things from this nature, ulama kind of agreed that there is no zakat on them. The zakat only on the gold and the silver. And when it comes to the gold, we talk about the pure gold, which is 24 carats. So if it's 18 carats or it is 21 carats, you have to do a certain formula to figure out how to give the zakat on it. In a simple way, it is the number of carats divided by 24 time price of gram time the gram of gold. And you will be able to figure out what is the zakat in the 18 carats or the 21. The silver are usually pure. And also there is something called white gold. The white gold, it could be platinum. And if it's platinum, there is no zakat on it. But if it is an actual gold, but plated or painted with colors or mixed with other elements, you have to figure out what is the actual pure gold in it. And there will be zakat on it. Here, go back to the issue of the jewelry, that the gold or silver that you wear and you use. Even if you don't wear it in a common way, or maybe occasionally you use it, like something that you got during in your wedding, and you don't use it usually in your daily going out, or you rarely that ever use it. Do I still consider a jewelry that I use? Yes. In this issue, there is a debate. You will have the Hanafi scholars who believe that there is a zakat on the jewelry that you use, versus the Maliki, the Shafi'i, the Hanbali, who don't believe that there is zakat on the jewelry that they use. And I believe that this is the strongest opinion for me, that there is no zakat on it. But also, at the same time, I lean towards a third opinion, which is the choice of Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, and one narration from Imam Ahmad rahimahullah, that there is a zakat on the jewelry that you use, but one in your lifetime, any amount of money that you give. And to be honest with you, this opinion is an opinion that combined between all evidence. Because those who said you have to give zakat on it, they said the hadith and the verses that speaking about those who possess gold and they don't give the zakat from it, they will be held accountable on the Day of Judgment, will be punished for holding it in without giving any sadaqah on its behalf. So they are very general. There's no exception to the jewelry that you use or not use. Also, there's some of the ahadith that the Prophet ﷺ saw a woman who wearing masakatani ghalidatan, wearing two bracelets from gold, and he asked if you give Allah's rights over this gold, and mainly that would refer to the zakat. She said no. Aisha once was wearing a ring, and he said, do you give Allah's rights over this gold? She said no. He said, would you like Allah replace it with rings made of fires? And she took it off. All these ahadith, to be honest, it doesn't really help and support the idea that it means there is zakat in the jewelry that you use, because the bracelet or the ring, the weight of it will not be 85 grams. And also, I said, I just got this ring. She didn't possess it even for a whole year. So that means the Prophet ﷺ was not talking about the zakat that is regulated the way we are familiar with. And that led Shaykh al-Islam rahimahullah to come to a conclusion that any gold or silver you possess and you have, you should give something on its behalf once in your lifetime, any amount. And I really think that this is a very good opinion and kind of middle opinion to combine between evidence. So if you have any jewelry that you possess, one time in your life, at least you have to give zakat. And if you don't, inshallah ta'ala, there is no harm on it. But if the jewelry that you have, you use it as in your portfolio, like a saving that you want, like the saving account that you have, dollars or sterlinis, whatever currency that you save, but you use the gold instead, there is zakat on it. Because here is not anymore something that you use or you wear. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.